Hello. What's up, my little relaxers? I had a goal in mind for today to buy the golden skateboard at the skateboard shop, and I fired the game up earlier just to fool around a little bit. I have a little over 6 hours so far, but I went to see how much that golden skateboard cost, and I realized, oh, I can afford this right now. And so I bought it. And so it has already been purchased. But that means I have no goal in mind for today, which is kind of a bummer. What's something else that I can set as a goal? The game has objectives, naturally, so the game is giving me goals itself. I just don't know if they're the best objectives. Then you just sell weed? I will be selling weed if I possibly can. I'll try to bang that out. But I've seen other people playing this on YouTube, and they get real crazy setups going. They got a whole little factory. They got a little weed factory. I'm still up in my fucking apartment over a damn Chinese restaurant. All I can smell is, you know, orange chicken and egg rolls, which, you know, delicious, obviously, but still unprofessional, you know? I want to be up there with the big dogs. I want to be in the big leagues, moving my product. I want to be the kingpin. But I think if I want to do that, I think if I want to get to that point, I have to put in something crazy like 120 hours. The progress is going, but it's going real slow-like, you know? Also, I am a little smooth-brained today. But maybe I'll snap out of it. Maybe I can snap out of it. Wolfo, a few hours ago, was making a real weird noise. And he was making me nervous. It sounded like a mix between a honk and a cough. One of those real honky coughs. And he kept doing it. And I was like, are you gonna puke? Are you gonna throw up? But also, I've heard cats throw up before, and it didn't sound like that. So I'm hoping that maybe he just was, you know, he's got like a fur ball going or something. And he didn't throw up. And now he seems fine. But for like, you know, maybe 10 minutes, he kept going, and I'm like, what? That is so loud. I heard it from the other room. I was like, what is that racket? Wolfo, what are you doing? So naturally, what did I try? I tried patting him on the back to see if that would help, which was probably more than a little bit of a funny visual to see a grown-ass man patting a cat on the back. And I also tried to open his mouth and look inside to see if maybe he was choking on something, and he wasn't. Not that I could see anyway, but I don't know, just I guess now I have to have like a wait-and-see attitude regarding this. What do you guys think? You guys have any thoughts in regards to a cat making a weird honking cough noise? It really was, you know, I used to have this cat, Adolf, who would puke all the time. He was constantly throwing up. And he would make this noise beforehand. He would go, and it was not like that. It was not like that at all. It sounded more like he had something in his throat. Like he's got like a tickle in his throat or something. He's trying to get it out. I would keep notes of it? Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna continue to monitor the situation. I guess that's all I can really do right now, but I would be very sad if I had to take him to the vet. And I took him to the vet and I found out that there was something very wrong with him. That would be, you know, that would not make me very happy at all, but, you know, if my back is up against the wall, I'll have to do it. I have a vet that I take him to every once in a while when the situation calls for it, but you know what? We'll use the law of attraction, the rule of magnetism, to manifest the outcome that we want here. Wolfo's gonna be fine. I'm sure that he's perfectly healthy. He's going to be fine. We're not going to stress about it. We're not going to worry about it. But man, it was loud. Whatever it was so fucking loud. I was like, geez, what is that noise? And I went into the other room and he just kept honking. Got a honk on him. That boy got a honk on him. He's half cat, half goose. I hope you guys are in the mood to do some relaxing today, because I need it, and I think you need it as well. We all need it. Everybody needs it. Living in a stressful world. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals, and yes, I know I just said outhale. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. Can you guys all manifest good energy for my cat, please? And also, Zimmy Steph, thank you for gifting that sub, but I need that good I need that good energy. I need it. Maybe he just has a cold. Cats can get a cold, right? Hi, Max. I like the thumbnail expression. Well, thank you. I like your expression as well. A cat can get a cold, I think. If a human can get a cold and get a tickle in their throat, a tickle in their sinuses, I see no reason why it couldn't also happen for a feline, right? This setup is pathetic. Compared to what I've seen other people doing, this is all pathetic. I'm embarrassed by it. I mean, I know I gotta start somewhere, but... how can I speed this up? How can I more quickly become the drug mastermind that I'm destined to be? Can I become like the Walter White figure of this world? I need to figure it out. Also, you're supposed to throw your trash in a corner. I can't sleep? Oh,
here's
before
some
6.
IRL drug money.
Thank you! I will buy our IRL drugs. I'll do it. You think I won't, but I will. Take that. Take that. I'm not using the trash can anymore. I am throwing my trash in a corner. But not there, like right there. Hello, Max. Manifesting good vibes for both the hairy and hairless creature in your home. I mean, it's, you know, I am bald. I do have a shaved head, but I would not refer to myself as hairless. I don't feel like that's entirely accurate. I'm pretty hairy.
That's right, Max. My cats have mild allergies, do the same thing.
Yeah?
They can take allergy medicine. As for me, it was as easy as using my air purifier more.
But I've been living with Wolfo for many, many, many years at this point. And he's never done this before. This is you know, whatever it is, it's some kind of a new problem, a new phenomenon. I don't think I can ever remember him doing... Like, once in a while, he'll sneeze, but that's it. That's all I ever get out of him is a sneeze, a mild sneeze here and there. Just
you still own the hotel room.
I do.
You could keep some things there and use all this space for grow tents.
I can? I can occupy 2 spaces at once? Really? Hang on. So I'll have to investigate. I will have to look into this. I'll have to use my highly analytical mind to look into this. 2 places at once? What? What? Not place of 1, but place of 2? Say it isn't so.
Goofball, wake up. Max making meth.
Not meth yet. Just weed for now. Then maybe I don't need 2 beds, because I think the last time I went, there was a bed in the motel room as well. Also, I think you can... If you spam jump when you're on the stairs, you get like a little extra height. Best wishes to you and your cat? Well, thank you. I'm sure he'll be fine. This is, you know, this is a problem I always have, is that I'm just neurotic about everything. Like, you know, something bad happens and my mind is spelling out doom immediately. Oh, look, I can go over here. Oh. Coolsies. I'm paranoid. I'm just so paranoid. I don't want my cat to die, naturally. I kind of enjoy him. A little bit, anyway. Even though I'm always complaining about him. But still, I don't want him to just keel over. But it was also very loud. The honking noise was loud. It was so loud that I could hear it from a room away. And I was like, what is that? There's a bed in here, yeah. So maybe I don't need a bed in both? Maybe I just need 1 bed? So maybe this can be like my living area, and the other place can be where I grow all of my flowery goodies. Alright, egghead, pucker up. Sorry, no smooching today. Money, 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 money. Money, money! I'm sure he'll be fine. He's gonna be fine. Unless he's not. In which case... Uh-oh. No, no, go, no, no! Oh, they're not supposed to see you do that. Under arrest? No, I'm not. That's right, yeah. Yes! Yeah, they would not like seeing me do that. That is true. Why didn't I think of that? God, I'm an idiot. So long, Kappas. You can't get me when I'm on my skateboard. No! No, don't tase me, bro! No, no! Oh, every stream starts the same way. Oh, God. I always get arrested over something stupid. You have been convicted of the following: vandalism, evading arrest, possession of low-severity drug. Penalty: 1 low-severity drugs confiscated. $110 fine paid in cash. Alright. What have I learned? Max, what did you learn? If you want to smash the ATM machines, make sure the cops can't see you. Make sure they're not around. Make sure you're alone. So, like, for example...
must be allergic to handsome studs. Hubba hubba.
I'm sure that's it. I'm sure that that's actually the problem. So, like this one, for example. Let's look around. Can't see anyone. Should be safe. How much money do I get for that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. That's not bad. It's a good little chunk of change right there. I think, anyway. Also, you guys keep insisting that I need to be gambling and that the gambling is broken, but last time I tried it, it did not go so well for me. Maybe I need more... I need to invest more than just like a few $100. Let's try again. We'll try again. 1, 2, 3... Ooh, insufficient cash. No, no, no! I got nothing. I got nothing that time! God, fuck me. Are you serial? If I keep going, I'll lose everything, though. I can't. How do you make the gambling work? Me not know. I have to go home. Police curfew in effect. I'm going home. Licking my wounds and going home. This skateboard is faster. Ooh. Cop that way. Okay, other way. No, 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 no! Leave me alone! Oh God, no. This spot again? Come on now. Come on now, son. Ah! No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Police are nearby. Cannot sleep. Police are nearby. Stop it! No, no, God. What did I do? What did I do? These cops are so strict. $150 fine. 55.80 paid. Insufficient cash. So now I'm completely broke. Yep. And also, they took me back here. And not my other apartment.
In order to gamble and win, you have to chant orange, but in the correct tone.
Now, when you say correct, do you mean correct as in the way that I say it, or the way that everyone else says it? Probably the way that everybody else says it. Yeah. Safe assumption. Orange. Orange. Oh, oh, orange. 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 You and you. Go in the trash corner. Thank you. Do I have a lot of baggies? I do not. You know what I should do? I should go see my buddy and see if maybe he has some money for me. But I want to get rid of this lamp and this bed. And maybe I can move this over here, and then I can fit a new growing station right there. How would that treat me, I wonder? Oh, Mikey. What's his name? Mark? Mike? I live here, I think? Peter. Is it you? No, it's not you. It's you. Benji. Hi, boss. What do you need? I need to collect the earnings. 642. Perfect. Just like that. Got all my money back. Perfect. Let's put lamp there. And what do I do with other bed? Throw it away, maybe? I don't need 2 beds. Why would I need 2 beds? How do I throw something away? How do I throw away? Benji? Benji, would you like a bed? Benji, would you like to buy a bed? I need to trade some items. I need to collect the earnings. How do I assign customers to you? And never mind. Shoot. So I can't get... Well, actually, I could try giving you the bed. Place packaged product here, and the dealer will sell it to assigned customers. So not like a bed. You don't need a bed. You don't want a bed. Love you, Max? Thanks, I love you too. We all love each other. Can't place bed outside. Can only place bed
Max,
indoors.
why
What?
do you have to stream the game I've been waiting for on the one day I can't watch? I'm too busy at Comic-Con.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
cosplaying June. I posted it on Twitter.
Well, this is the 3rd time I've streamed this, I think. Yeah, this is the 3rd time, right? And also the VODs are saved, so you can check it out later if you want. You know, always an option. Contains trash. But I don't think you want to cosplay as June anytime soon. Yahoon. Because they're not gonna like it. Everyone at Comic-Con's not gonna like it. They're gonna say, you need to get the fuck out of here. How do I delete items? How do I throw items away? I don't want to put it back down. I want to expand. I have so much expanding that I need to do. June is a month? That is true. June is a month. I've always said that. It's also the gay month. It's come to be known as the gay month. The month where all the gays come out and go... like a cat in an alley at night. Oh, discard. It says discard down there. So I grab bed and then pull it over here? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. It gone. Perfect. Now I want to take you. Contains item. Oh, it does. It's got nugs on it. I'll take the nugs out. Take you. Put you over mixing station. Here. Cool. 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 And I need a new grow pod, grow station. Do I want to go to bed for the night? Or am I... Yeah, I have no baggies. I can't do any bagging. I got 2 baggies. 1. Tahoo! Get my output. Okay, we go to sleep. Me, 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 me. I hope the cops don't find me and take all of my stuff again. I wonder if I wonder if the cops are pretty much always in the same spots at night. If I can memorize where they are, I can more easily avoid them.
All officers be on the lookout for a wanted man. Subject is bald, wearing a black shirt and brown shorts, and is a possible victim of laundry theft.
You guys torture me. This is what you do when somebody has been victimized by crime. You laugh at them. I am a victim of crime. Don't you understand? Can't you recognize that I am a victim of crime? I am. Make no mistake, laundry theft is a crime. And also, how long ago was that? How fucking long ago was that? And yet, you guys just can't let it go. It's sad, really. It's kind of pathetic. Is that a sock? No, it's a camera. Whoops. OG RWM lore? Yeah, I mean, I guess technically, but it's not the kind of lore that will be around forever, except I guess it will. Schadenfreude? Yeah. Sure, yeah. You assholes. You and your Schadenfreude. Have you ever laughed when a waitress falls and drops a tray of glasses? And ain't it great seeing figure skaters falling on their asses? And don't it make you feel warm and cozy? Watching suckers out in the rain. I need one of these. Insufficient online balance. Oh, that's right. I have to put it on my card first. Hello. Bonk. Bonk! Ooh, I can still get this money. Don't it make you feel warm and cozy? We'll do... $400. So, 100 for a new grow tent. What do I need? What do I need? One of these. Yeah. Nope. Not two. Just one. 3 bags of soil. Inventory won't fit everything. Some items will be placed on the pallets. Okay, that should probably be fine, I think. I think that should be okay, and we'll also do 20 baggies purchase. Thanks for choosing Dan's Hardware. Hey, no problem. Yeah, I can't take this yet. Okay.
Badass Boy says he likes the new thumbnail face. There you go, Badass.
Thank you, Badass Boy. But also, it's not new, because I never draw new ones. It's probably just one that I have seldom used. It's one I haven't used too many times before. This goes there. There are some that I don't use as frequently as other ones, but that's fine. But I made a big batch of them at the beginning when I started streaming, and I've just been reusing them. So it's not new. Lenny's soil.
Who is Lenny? Why does he have soil? Come on, game developers. Stop making bad video game. Why would you do that? That is a little weird that you would do that.
Let's... Oh no, I need seed. Fuck. Fuck, I need seed! Okay. How do me get seed?
I need somebody to deposit their seed. Hello, weird SpongeBob. You're so weird.
SpongeBob looking very strung out. I put money in here? Yes. $300.
$300. I put $300. Yes. I put $300. Yes.
And now, open phone. I need to order a dead drop. I'll get 10 of these, and that will be 300 even. Order limit 334. Okay, that should be fine. Working on it. Should be ready in around 5 hours. Oh boy.
What the fuck do I do until then?
Go skateboarding, I guess. What do drug dealers do in their spare time? Put that there. Yeah, okay, that goes there. Pull that over here. Let's take the 2 nugs that I do have to Benji, so we can get started on that shit. They deal drugs? No, they don't. That's called mixing business and pleasure. You're not supposed to do it. It's dangerous. You know what they say about mixing business and pleasure, right, Benji?
Hey boss, what do you need? I would like to trade some items with you, sir.
They say don't do it. Alright. You do something with that. Mix a strain worth at least $60. I have to use my mixing station for that. I don't... Ooh, wow, this is really fast.
My new skateboard's so fast.
Hi, boss. Just letting you know. Ooh. Hello? Letting you know I'm out of product. That was fucking quick. Should I go back? Bonk. Benji is out dealing. No, he's not. Oh, did I bonk Benji? Benji! Benji, I didn't know it was you! Benji, I'm sorry. Put the knife down, Benji. Is that Benji? These characters are all fucking identical. They all look the same. Benji, I would never. It was some other... It was another guy with a bat. It wasn't me. Benji, I swear it wasn't me. I swear. You know I would never. Benji, you're my best friend in this game. Gotta go. You know what? I'll let him cool down. He'll realize that we're friends, and that I'm sorry. As long as he doesn't follow me. Does he follow me? I hope he doesn't follow me. Woof. I never got my seeds, though. Working on it, should be ready in around 5 hours. I've received 140 cash from you. Your debt is now 160. I put way more. I put 300 in there though, didn't I? I did. Well, somebody else got it. You owe Albert Hoover 160. Did I not put $300 in here? I did. Did somebody come along and find it? And also, I never got the seeds. Anyone home? Hello, Ludwig. Want to buy something? Offer a deal? No thanks? Okay. Bonk. Every game should have a baseball bat. You did, but you had an outstanding balance with Albert already? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And also, it sounds like me. That sounds like something that I would do. But he never alerted me as to where I could pick up the seeds like he usually does. Which is worrying. Should be ready in around 5 hours. It's been 5 hours. Oof. This is not looking good. Yeah, it was probably before noon. Let's see if Benji has calmed down. Benji! Oh, wait! Yes, your drop is ready. There we go. Okay, perfect. Benji, are you still mad at whittle old me?
Or Benji.
I'll take that 148. Thank you. Now, where is that drop? Grab it behind the supermarket. Ooh, where is that? Here. Okay. Straight, right, and then straight. And I can take my skateboard there. Should play the Wipeout song when you're on skateboard. Should I hit this again?
Do I dare? Do I dare to whack this thing again?
Is that cop over there looking? Are you a cop? You're a cop, but you're not looking. And I like those odds. My seeds. Thank you. Alright, let's head home. Bonk.
Good evening, officer. Hello. Hello, officer. I'm a law-abiding citizen. You don't have to worry about me. I know about jail and how terrible it is. I would do anything to avoid going.
Seed. Boop, 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 boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Needs water, huh? I need to do everything quicker and more efficiently. Good. Good, 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 good. Now what about you? You know what? You're backwards, aren't you? This is backwards. That is supposed to be over here, I think. I can't access you, because you're backwards.
How do you not be backwards for me?
Also, oof, wait. I think I left my baggies on the pallet outside of the hardware store. Has your goal in life always been to deal drugs? Well, I have always kind of hoped. But it's such a pie-in-the-sky dream. You never know if it's really gonna work out. But I imagine it can be very lucrative if you know what you're doing. Because everybody wants to get high. So you always have customers. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's illegal. Doesn't matter if it's not illegal. 1, 2, 3. But the real question is, did I choose this lifestyle or did this lifestyle choose me? Maybe I'm perfect for it. Maybe I'm perfect for it and I never realized. And that's why I've fallen into it in the way that I have. Let's see if I can turn you around. There. Perfect. But I still don't really know how this works. Insert unpackaged product and mixing ingredients. Whoops. I literally just packaged everything. Oops. Move custom amount and quick move. Okay. I will need more unpackaged product before I can do that. But also, every time I mix something with my weed, it just makes my weed worse. What's the point? Is there a point? Could there be a point? Is this all an elaborate scam, an elaborate ruse? Or ruse, if you want to say it that way? Do you guys say ruse or ruse? The music is so nice. It is. It's very pleasing music. Isn't it to cater to the buyer's specific interests? I have not really formed any kind of relationship with the buyers. I don't really know what they want, and I frankly don't care. Because they ain't nothing but a hound dog anyway. Benji, wake up! I got something for you. Sell that. Take that, make $1 out of that. If you fucking can, you dimwit. That's right, son. I'm talking about you. I'm calling you a dimwit. As in, your wit is dim. It is not bright. Dim, opposite of bright. Oh, that's where that phrase comes from. Dim, opposite of bright. Keeps knocking over this wheelchair. Does that mean if you're smart, you could be referred to as a bright wit? I think so. Or I hope so, anyway. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder if the guy who made this game has grown weed before. Or if this is just like his best guess. This is just his like approximation of of what he thinks it's like. It's probably close enough. Do you think he had to research it? Or do you think he already knew? Interesting question. WTF, I thought this guy was dead. YouTube hasn't shown me his videos in years. Well, secretly I am dead. You're not wrong about that. I am deceased. It's bound to happen. Bound to happen. But I'm glad that YouTube has decided to bless you with my presence yet again. Fuck was that? What are you? Motor oil. Okay, I'll take that. Boop. I'm definitely not going to be able to move on to the next objective until I finish this one I have now. But I don't know. Thank you. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to mix something with my weed to make it worth more. What is with all this garbage? People living in a pigsty. I don't know. Egg nuts. I don't know what I would mix with weed that would be a good idea to mix with it. And also, I think I've mixed everything that I can buy from you. And I was just told to buy from you. I wasn't told to do anything else. Maybe the mouthwash? Have I done the mouthwash? Mouthwash and Viagra. Great for treating altitude sickness and some other stuff. Alright, I'll take it. Oh no, inventory won't fit everything. Some items will be placed on the pallets. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back. You keep it warm for me, sister. You know I'm gonna be back. Your bloodstream is 90% weed? I mean, probably? My bloodstream is 90%... 50% C, 50% weed. That's me, alright. That's what Karen said in the first episode of SpongeBob. It was so funny seeing that character evolve over the years. She went from just being a computer screen on the wall to then being a computer screen on the wall that was Plankton's wife, and then being a computer with wheels that is Plankton's wife, to eventually being a computer with wheels and arms. It's like every 5 years they add to the lore. They find a new way to evolve on that character somehow. Am I the only one who noticed that? Probably not, right? Good for her. Character growth? Yeah. Yeah, you would call that character growth. Very literally growing. Let me put down the shears and the seeds. I'll take the baggied kush to Benji. But the real question is, when is she gonna get a robotic pussy so that Plankton can fuck? Because Plankton been waiting. Plankton been waiting. I think we can all agree. Plankton been waiting. I think he's waited long enough. Hey, Benji. I saw you walk in there. Benji, don't you agree that Plankton been waiting? Hey, boss, what do you need? I'll take your money. And I'll give you 3 nugs. But also, you still have 7. So, that should be enough for you for a while. I think Plankton is too tiny for that. Don't talk about Plankton that way. He's plenty big. He's big where it counts. He been waiting. They both been waiting. They've been waiting to seal the deal. Sorry. Sorry, lady. Alright. I want mouthwash. I want Viagra.
She probably does. You don't get to see it. It's only for Plankton's eye.
Fair enough. As long as something's going on there. As long as it's a happy marriage. I wouldn't like thinking of them as being unhappy. They're literally the only married couple on that show. And yet, I do feel like they fight a lot. I feel like they bicker. But maybe that's appropriate for a married couple. Just once in a while. But for them, it's more than once in a while. It's a lot. It is a lot. But are they depicted as being in love? That's the real question. Probably, I guess. I'm gonna say... Ooh, whoa, 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 not that way, not that way. Police checkpoint, not that way, not going that way. Turn around. When is Mr. Krabs gonna get married? What's he waiting for? This is how I find out SpongeBob's parents aren't married? I mean, yeah, they're probably married, I would assume, but they are so very infrequently depicted. They're not like a huge presence on the show, unfortunately. Even though they look like cookies. They look more like cookies than sponges. Alright, let's try this out. What do we want to do? We want to do 4. Should be fine. And mouthwash. Begin. Combine ingredients in bowl. Like that? Come on, come on. Like that, okay. And then, whoop, you go in. And start. Purple cheese, balding, anti-gravity, balding. Anti-gravity, what? Market value, 64 bucks. Hey, I did it. I must have done it. I must have done it. I'll take it. Needing the green, earn $10,000. Okay. New objective unlocked, that's good. What if I... Can I mix it twice? I recall a video I watched saying this might work. I did watch a few videos on this. Just a few.
Let's go gambling.
You guys are gonna fucking ruin me. Every time I go gambling, I just lose all of my money. It's not fun. It's not fun for me. Balding, Tropic Thunder, Anti-Gravity. Okay. Sweet Stink. It creates a sweet stink. Sure it does. But I need more soil. So let's get that. I was on Twitter and somebody had posted a few pages of the original pitch Bible for SpongeBob, which would have been written by Steven Hillenburg himself, and apparently, hang on. Apparently, it was originally envisioned by Mr. Hillenburg that SpongeBob and Sandy were supposed to be a romantic couple of some capacity. Which is it's so weird to think about now, because that's not the direction they went in at all, like not even a little. SpongeBob and Sandy are just friends, but originally that wasn't supposed to be the case. I guess maybe they were supposed to like have a crush on each other, or maybe have like an on-again, off-again relationship like Kermit and Miss Piggy, something like that. And from our perspective of seeing those characters just being friends for all these years, it seems very strange, and yet in an alternate universe where SpongeBob and Sandy were romantic, it wouldn't seem strange at all. It would seem totally normal, and we would just all be totally used to it. But also, I like them being friends as well. If they don't want to be more than friends, I'm fine with that.
Sandy's a girl?
Sandy's a girl! Couldn't believe it. With the vagina and everything.
There's a video of an artist who reanimated a scene from the newer SpongeBob episode as an old SpongeBob episode. It's so cool to see the process.
Yeah, are you sure you weren't just watching a fish named Sandy? Because that would have looked similar to that as well. But that's a real episode from the actual show. An actual, factual, real episode. But they were almost in love. How would you guys feel about that? Would you guys be into that, or would you hate it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would you be like, fuck no? What if they did it? What if they did it now, after all these years, after 25 years? Is the opportunity gone? SpongeBob and Sandy fall in love in the final episode? Probably. Probably.
I'm angry. I'm so angry all the time. Anyway, here's $5.
I'm sorry you're so angry, but maybe you need to relax. Maybe you deserve to be angry? No, probably not.
Sandy
Never mind.
Cheeks milk, oh my goodness gracious.
Sandy Cheeks milk. Oh my goodness gracious.
No, you don't deserve to be angry all the time. Nobody deserves that. It doesn't feel good to be angry. You have to take all of that anger that you have... Uh-oh. We need more Wawa. Take all that anger and just let it go. Let it drip right out your fucking bod. You know what is a good... You know what is a good mental exercise to do? Next time you are urinating into toilet, pretend that your urine is actually anger. And it's all just draining away. Think about it. Actually, ooh, I should try that. I should try that for real, see if it works. You guys think that would work? That could work. Need more baggies again. Maybe I should get in the habit of buying baggies every day. I feel like I'm stuck in a loop here. I get into a loop with this game, and I'm just doing so many chores that I don't know how to proceed out of my loop and advance. And so I spend a lot of time just doing busy work, and I don't think that's right. I don't think I'm doing it right. Let's take out the trash. Like this. Hey, it works. Then I take you outside. Watch me now. Watch me now. Chat, let's do a massive group hug for Bobby. Who's Bobby? Sponge Bobby? Nope, they don't call him that. They don't call him that. Put that in there. 66 bucks. Fuck yeah. It's a good deal. The chatter that was angry? Okay. Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby, you gotta watch my King of the Hill reboot, Bobby. Bobby, why you always so angry, boy? Boy, don't you know you ain't supposed to be angry no more? I'm the one who's supposed to be angry. Me, your daddy, Mr. Hank Hillis. Bobby, that's supposed to be me, boy.
One of the breathing exercises I've done has involved imagining negativity being
Have you
breathed
seen those
out.
leaked drawings of NSFW scenes with SpongeBob and his other friends in some sexy positions? Think there was one of Sandy.
I remember seeing shit like that for Rugrats. Not SpongeBob, though. You have to breathe out your negativity. Negativity, negativity, negativity.
Hello, Benji. $460 for me.
What TV show starts every episode zoomed in on a man's butt? Gunsmoke? I don't get it. You'll have to explain that joke to me. I don't get it. But you know what? I'll assume it's funny. I'll take your word for it. I go to bed now? Do I want to go to bed? Yeah, sure, why not? XP earned 185. Do I level up? Yeah, Hoodlum level 3. Extra long life soil and mouthwash now available. Well, I could already get the mouthwash at least. I know that for sure. Do you still have anything on you? No, you're out. Okay. Let's get baggies. We go get baggies. We come back. We do some bagging. We give... Will you shush? Go away. Shut up. Go away.
Grow as much product as you can fit into one place. Spend a day mixing it up, package it, then hand it off to your dealer. Make sure he has the max amount of customers assigned.
Isn't that what I'm already doing, though? I feel like that's what I'm already doing. I don't know... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... No, I don't... Nope, nope, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Can't go over 20. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. I feel like that's what I'm already doing. Grow as much product as you can. I guess I could get another growing station? Start buying everything in bulk? Buy the seeds in bulk? Buy the soil in bulk? Speaking of which, ooh, actually. It's so much work, though. I feel like I'm spending all of my time working. You know what I need to do is I need to work smarter, not harder. That's it. That's what I need to do. But all I'm doing is working hard. And I'll never be able to move up in the world if I'm spending all my time working hard. That's not how it goes. Like this shit. Like, this was fun at first. But now I'm just like, ugh. Takes a hot minute. Hey, Wolfo went away. Wolfo, you went away? You never do that. Didn't have to leave entirely. Hey! Hey! You didn't have to leave entirely. Just lie down here. And stop yapping at me. Poor boy. First he got a hairball, now this. Maybe I need to start playing the game off stream as well, so I can make some real progress. The progress is there, but it's slow. But I still like it a lot. Okay, now, let me put my trash bags down. Okay. Already out of baggies again. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, let's trim these. Get my shears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who's ever blowing up my phone, please leave me alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All work and no play makes Max a dull boy. Brother, you don't know the half of it. I am a very dull boy. Son, I'm about as dumb as I get, or dull. And also dumb. I'm dumb and dull. I ain't nothing but a dumb, dull boy. That's me, alright. I've got 2 seeds left. No, wait. 1, 2. I've got 4 left. Okay, perfect. Oh, but I'm out of room. I can't carry it all. Unloaded on Benji again? Benji. Knock, knock. You take that and that. Let's go straight for more baggies right now. I'm just running around. I thought being a drug dealer would be glamorous. Hey, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Purchase. Actually, wait. Another 20. Can I afford it? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Thank you. I can carry them, so why not? Hey Max, love your streams. Please don't die. I am making no promises. If you love me so much, then why wouldn't you let me die? Think about that. If you got the brain. You do got the brain, don't you? Got this again. No. Tahoo! 3, 4. You know what they say, if you love someone, let them die. At least I'm like... I'm starting to understand the process. I have a better understanding of the motions that you go through. I just need to speed it up now. Find some way to abbreviate all this. Okay, that's another 20. Now, put the baggies down, take the soil, take the seeds. Cut this open. Are we at crack level yet? My brother, we are not even close. Also, I feel like there has to be something between weed and crack, right? I don't know if you go from weed right into crack. But actually, the real question is, what's after weed? I'm not sure. I never got there with my own drug usage. You know, I've smoked plenty of weed, but I was never like, oof, I need something better than weed. Which is ironic, because I was always told that it was a gateway drug, but I guess that's probably not true, huh? It wasn't true for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, if I am being honest, I've always been a little curious about heroin. Not that I would ever, because I would never. I know that it's not good for you. It's not good for you. How could I do something that's not good for you? I would never. But everything I've heard about heroin is just that it's amazing. It's like the best feeling in the world. And it's like, okay, well, that's a little enticing. What, are you kidding? Anyway, the point that I'm making is I think I'm going to try heroin. I think it's time. Try it once before I die. I gotta try it once before I die. Do I want to go to my grave having never tried heroin? I don't think so. If you guys loved me, you would mail me heroin. That's all I'm gonna say. You would put it in a box and take it to the post office and ship it to me. You would. Max, this is how you get a streaming strike? In Minecraft. Mail me heroin in Minecraft. Duh. Of course that's what I mean. You mail somebody heroin in Minecraft. Benji's out dealing. Okay. There you are. Taking your money from... I'm gonna take that money from you, son, and I'm gonna give you this. Done. Don't mail it to me. Please don't do that, because I think I would get in trouble as well. But I will not rescind my comment of just saying that, you know, I'm a little curious about it. Just a little bit. Because I've heard it's like the best drug ever. I've heard it's better than all the other drugs. And that's a little enticing. Why wouldn't it be? Of course it's going to be. At least a little bit. I'm only human. If people are talking about how great something is, I might get a little curious about it. While I'm out picking up trash. You see, I'm one of those environmentally conscious drug dealers. I'm giving back to the community by picking up litter and also selling everybody drugs, which is also important. Maybe buy more mouthwash? Why not?
Nick poro quisco mest, cadola remitsum kia dolor sidamet, consector, adipus ivelit, sed kia non numquamius modi tempora incident uti laborati dolor magnam alicum querat voluptatum. Ut enim ad minima venium.
I thought it was done. I thought it was done and it kept going. You know, I've been saying all that for years and nobody's been listening. I've been saying literally every word of that. And people were just like, you're nuts. And I was like, no, you just don't get it. I need mouthwash. And the Viagra again? Not just the mouthwash. Just the mouthwash is fine. I slow down here. You know what? It must be like there's gravel there or something. I always slow down there. But now I'm home. Mouthwash go in here. Yeah. Got 7 nugs over here. If I'm going to increase the value of what I'm selling, I should do it with the maximum amount that it will let me, which wouldn't be 7. I guess it would probably be 20, yeah? Is it done growing? It is not. Okay. Well, I can be patient. Put this over here. Kobe. Math is gross. I agree. I hate doing it. I hate thinking about it. I'm not a fan. Any cops around? No? Then I can do this. 1, 2, 3. 30 bucks. What about you? Are you a cop? Nope, you're fine. Okay. Well, what about you? Cuke can? Cuke as in cucumber? As in cucumber? Cucumber soda? I would drink that. Cucumber is very refreshing. Would you guys drink a cucumber soda? For white people, hey, you know what? If liking cucumber makes me white, If it makes me a white man, then I'll be white. I'll be as white as I can be, because I love me some cucumber, man. I freaking love cucumber. Oh, I do. I really do. It's so refreshing. Wasn't that a bit I was doing? Yeah, you're referencing a bit I was doing, aren't you? You must be. How do you do, fellow whites? Hello, my fellow white men. You know, as a white man, there's nothing I love more as a white man than a nice, refreshing slice of cucumber. Me and my white friends like hanging out and eating slices of cucumber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 plants. 8 nugs each. Everyone knows. 8 times 3 is 20. Right? Get that, get that, get that. Throw the trash down. So, we'll put 20 here. Begin. This goes in, like, yeah. And then that goes in, just 1. I want to do more than 1. I can't select these ones over here. Would I need... Would I need 20 bottles of mouthwash then? Maybe. Yeah, I would. I want to try that. Can I go buy 20 bottles of mouthwash? I'll give it the old college try. I hate that you come to a stop when you hit a curb. I don't like that. I should fix that. Hello, sir. Ma'am, excuse me. Chloe, or Chloe. I need 20 bottles of mouthwash all at once. Can you accommodate me? Or is that crazy purchase? Cucumber flavor alcoholic seltzers are pretty good. You know what? I'm sure they are. They sound good. They sound delicious. I freaking love cucumber. Oh my god. I freaking love cucumber. I am such a white woman. This is my white woman impression. I freaking love cucumber. Can you imagine if you met somebody and they pronounced it cucumber? Can you imagine? You'd be like, what is wrong with you? Why are you such a white woman? We're not supposed to say cucumber. It is not cucumber. Begin. Pistarine. Wow, real mature video game. Collect all these, put them in. Start. Alright, this should give me 10. Or 9. Is it going? Has to take a little longer because there's so much more. Oh, okay, it's gonna take... Dang. It's gonna take 35 seconds. Okay, we'll come back. Got a big load of money in my hands. Speaking of a big load, a big wad of money, Speaking of shooting around my wad, let's pay off the remainder of our tab with the guy who sells us seeds. And also pick up this bong. Thank you. We'll do 500. I think the way this works is if you put in a larger sum of money than they are owed, then you don't have to pay them next time. It like counts towards your next purchase, basically. I think it works that way. I need baggies. I need... Oh, wait, no, baggies are here. So many things to buy. This shit again. All of this needs to be automated, and I assume some of it will be, but what I want automated most of all, if I could choose to automate anything, it would be that I would have somebody go to the hardware store for me to pick things up. Like, you go get me the baggies, you go get me the soil, etc., etc. I don't know if you can do that specifically. But we will see. You are supposed to be over there. Stay there. No. Stay. There we go. Automate these nuts? Wow, real mature. Real mature. You shut your goddamn ass up. You shut your goddamn ass up. Are those your testicles? You come into my stream, you talk about my testicles, your testicles, my testicles, Benji's testicles. I will give you that and that. Done. And I will take 733 buckaroos. Really close to beating this objective. That's good. I have 1 seed and 1 bag of soil, huh? Okay. Is that him? I think that might be him. That's Benji going out to do his pushing. Let's follow him. Let's see what he does. Let's monitor his behavior. This is like me doing an employee evaluation. He's going out to do his pushing. Hi, do you ever think about the Jerry series? Not really. He's doing it. Look, he's doing it. And then he's lighting up. Good job, Benji. I would like to purchase 2 soils and 20 baggies. And I need more seeds. Ooh, wait, I cannot exceed an order that costs $361, so... 12 seeds? Place? Order? No, I can't. Why not? Item limit. Item limit is also 10. Okay, then just 10. I'll message you when it's ready in about 5 hours. Okay. In the meantime, let's go around and whack people with our bat. Like those guys. No, you're officers of the law, so maybe not. Somebody else then. Somebody else then! Good morning, officer. Beautiful day. I guess I can plant the one seed that I do have. Shoop. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. Yep, just one seed left. In you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, also my mixing must be done, right? It better be. It is. Output 10. 10 purple cheesies. Do I want to do it again? I think I do. Let's do it one more time. And then this will probably be ready for me in the morning, yeah? Start. And we can bag up what we just did. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Nope, out of baggies. There we go.
Mr. Owl. Mr. Owl, why does my daddy hit me? Why does my daddy hit me, Mr. Owl?
Maybe because you ask stupid questions. Wretched hive of scum and villainy. Talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone. Okay, I can do that.
Mr. Owl! Mr. Mackey, sometimes my father hits me and you are gay.
Where can I find a payphone? Might as well hit up Benji while I'm at it. Hello, Mr. Man in cowboy hat. How you doing there, partner? I was walking down the street once and this woman passed me on a horse. She was riding a horse. Kind of on the sidewalk, but like sort of not. Like I was walking on the sidewalk and she was maybe like walking. She was on her horse maybe on the street. Like, but like the side of the street near the sidewalk. And I had never seen that before. This was maybe like 7 years ago. I remember because it was like one of the first times that I was in California looking for a place to stay, looking for a new apartment in California. She just walked right past me on a horse, and I wish I had said, "Howdy, partner." I wish I had said that. I didn't think of it in the moment. But man, I wish I had said that. She would have giggled. She would have been like, "Tee-hee, shut up! Don't make fun of me just because I'm on a horse." Howdy, partner. Oh, fuck. Alarm's going off. Benji, you home? Nope. Still out. Let's talk to Unc. Let's see what Uncle Nelson's up to. Hello? 10K in earnings, not bad at all. Soon you'll have the capital needed to start manufacturing meth. But first, you're gonna need to purchase some equipment. Your best bet for getting the tools you need is the warehouse. It's the local spot where you can do business with like-minded individuals. Weapons, specialized equipment, workers for hire, all the good stuff. It's the big brick building behind the liquor store.
Head down there and see if you can mosey your way in. Just keep in mind they'll only let you in once you've built up a solid rep for yourself.
Also, I have to collect a dead drop right now. Stay away from the methamphetamines. That's right. My daddy went to jail for selling them methamphetamines. My damn daddy went to jail for selling methamphetamines out his truck. I told him not to do it, but he did it anyway.
Max,
What?
have you seen my Doritos copyright spicy sweet chili tortilla chips?
I don't know. Have you
Black
checked up your
underscore
ass?
circle, black underscore circle.
Have you checked in your anal cavity? I think so. Or I mean, I think not. Or I mean, I think so. Or I mean, I think not. I have to get my dead drop. I can't go to bed, but also the curfew is going on, and I don't want to be outside during the curfew. Or else I'll get in trouble. Ooh, I'm gonna get in trouble. You a crackhead? Kinda cracky looking. Ma'am, you're looking kind of cracky. You look especially cracky. Ooh, you stabbed me?
Buddy, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. I could take you out. Son, I could take you down.
Let's see where it is on the map. Oh, I'm right there. Okay. It's this way? That way? Down here? Motherfucker looking a wee bit cracky. It's here. Yeah, seeds. I'll take them. Alright, let's go home. Cops right there. Shh. Hello, Elizabeth. I cannot sell to you yet, but I'll let you know when I can. Next objective, gain access to the warehouse. How would I do that? Would I just go there? Oh, this shit again. Maybe I can buy a machine that does this for me? Oh my god. This is starting to wear on me too. This is not as stimulating as it was originally. The packaging and the packaging and the packaging and the packaging and the packaging. But we can plant our seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seed there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess tomorrow morning I'll go down to that warehouse and see if they'll... Whoop. Need agua. See if they'll let me in, sight unseen. They're not gonna. I know they won't. I know that there's gonna be some kind of rigmarole. Then I have to do some hoop I have to jump through. My chair starting to squeak again? Nope. Very silent. Silent but deadly. Snoop is proud? Does Snoop have a reputation for selling drugs, or does he just have a reputation for doing drugs?
What is your stance on 2A?
Well... You know, when it comes to 2A, I have always been of the opinion that 2A comes before to be. But the real question is to be or not to be. That is the question when you think about it. When you think about it. God, I love the morning. It's so beautiful. I should go for a walk. You know what? I go for a walk every day, but I should start trying to go for a walk earlier because the morning is so pretty. If I go for a walk, it's usually at like maybe between like 10 and 11, but I should do it at like 8. I should do it at like 8 a.m. I'd have to wake up earlier because I already have a lot of stuff that I want to get done in the morning anyway, but howdy, partner. Morning walks are so lovely. I know, right? The world is so beautiful in the morning. It's so much better than like noon or whatever, where the lighting is all flat and everything is overblown. Noon, we get it. It's very bright out, and it's like 99 fucking degrees. We get it. It's a bit much. It's a bit much, don't you think? Noon, it's a bit much, don't you think? Noon, don't you think you're a bit much? Where am I? I have to go there. Okay, I'm not going the right way. Would I go that way? Yes. Go that way, take a right, and then go straight. Ain't no law about skateboarding, right? You fucking pigs. Leave me alone. Is that the warehouse? Would that be it? Max, should I have ravioli or tortellini tonight? I don't really feel like those are all that different, are they? If those are crazy different, I don't know how they're different. Isn't it just like cheese-filled pasta in shape 1 or cheese-filled pasta in shape 2? Isn't that kind of what we're talking about here? It's just pasta with cheese inside of it, like a little, like folded into a pocket? I think so. I think so. Opening hours. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. I knock here? Hello? Can I come in?
Who the hell are you? Get lost.
Well, shit. Reach the rank of Hoodlum 5 to access this area. Hoodlum 5, huh? Hoodlum 5. Shoot. Okay. I'll be back. Tell you what. Guys, I tell you what. I promise. Whoop, wrong way. We won't play this game again until I've made some significant progress. But I gotta speed this up. I need to become a fucking kingpin already. You know, I need to be wheeling and dealing. I need to build my empire. This is taking forever. I mean, I'm having fun while I do it, but unless things change, unless they speed up, that fun is going to start wearing thin. Because it is becoming a little repetitive. I should get more Listerine. Or, excuse me, Pisterine. Very mature. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You go there. Put the shears back. Drop these. Yeah, I gotta see Benji. I need to see Benji. Benji, I need you. Benji, I need your help. Yes, correct. Opposite of incorrect. Benji is required. So much to unload. Actually, I bet I could stack these, right? Yeah, I can. Perfect. Okay. Benji! Get out here. Give me that. And also, you take this for you. I'm gonna go buy some Listerine, okay? Okay. Now kiss? I don't want to kiss Benji. I don't have that kind of relationship. We don't have that SpongeBob Sandy relationship. If SpongeBob and Sandy kiss in the last episode of SpongeBob, would you guys like that or hate it? Would you be on board? I'd like to purchase this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait! No, okay, that's fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, false alarm. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wait, insufficient online balance. That's right, I can't pay in cash. I hate that. 18 then. I don't think I'd be mad about it. You know what? Maybe that's what they've been waiting for all these years. They're just waiting for the end. Maybe. Maybe.
Hey, coppers. Gotta go. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Max, you are a Hyperborean trap star like Chio-chan? I'll have to take your word for it. I don't know what you just said. Wanted? Why? Oh god, I gotta get out of here. Hang on. Is it because I didn't let him search me? Yeah, probably. Probably. It's okay though, because they're not gonna get me this time. Would you guys say that I'm like Chio-chan? Chio-chan? I would say that I'm exactly like Chio-chan. When you think about it. That there. Begin. Come on, get in there. Come on, come in. And start. Of course, this is going to be mixing 9 Listerines with 10 weed nuggets. Is it okay if they're not exactly equal? Me not know, but probably. That's got to be fine. Hey, Benji. How was Benji? God, come on. I need soil. Can I have soil, please? And baggies. Probably need baggies. Always need fucking baggies. 1, 2. Insufficient online balance. That's right. Okay. ATM. Deposit 500. I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 20 baggies. Wait, hang on. Too many. There we go. Thank you for your order. Thank you, sir. Sir, you come here every day, you buy 5 bags of soil and 20 baggies. Why you do it? Sir, can you explain? Oh, hello. Hello, officer. Don't look at me like that. No, 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 no. You go. You go away. You go away. You go lie down. Wolfo, you go lie down like my cat. I say to you, I say to Wolfo, I say to Jew as well. Everybody go lie down. This is me when I have to go boom boom. Pot already full. 3 for next time. Gotcha. Actually, I should have said something like, this is me after I have Taco Bell. Even though I love Taco Bell. Taco Bell, I think I mentioned this, but Taco Bell is becoming like my favorite fast food place. Because it's one of the few places that you can go that's not, like, obscenely expensive now. Like, you go to Burger King, you go to McDonald's, you go to McDonald's. Every place just got, like, crazy expensive overnight. I don't know what happened. But Taco Bell is still, like, mostly pretty reasonable with their pricing. You go to Taco Bell, you know, you can have, like, a nice little meal for, like, you know, $9, depending on what you get. But you go to Burger King? I went to Burger King, I think, like, last week. And I got, like, a chicken sandwich combo with the fries and the soda, and it was like $16.50. And I was just like, what are you thinking? $16.50 for a chicken sandwich and fries and soda? You're wildin'. And don't even get me started with McDonald's. Remember, I went for the Grimace birthday meal. It was $20. $20 for a Big Mac and fries and a purple milkshake for $20. It's obscene. It's obscene. I find it to be obscene. They're getting too big for their britches. They need to calm down with that shit. Why? Why? Too expensive. Can't afford it. But if anything, maybe it's like a good way to dissuade yourself from going, because you know it's not going to be healthy anyway. You know it's just like fast food slop. It's tasty, but it's like, you know, the nutritional equivalent of smoking crack, as John Panette would say. Now, all I have to do is remind myself, you know, Max, if you go to if you go to the Burger King, if you go to the McDonald's, you're going to be paying over $16. I have to water this, I think. For one meal, over $16, you know it's not worth it. It's not. It's not worth it. Pay $16.50 to poison yourself slowly is what you're doing. Obscene. Where do they get off? Where do they get the nerve? Pricing themselves out of the market. Come on, get in there. Oh boy, what a mess. Bump. 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 These ones too. Package. Bump. Bump. That ding. I heard a ding. Is that the mixer? Yes. Okay. More output for me. Oh, and perfect. Output was 9, and I have 9 more baggies. Perfect. Love it. Big fan of that. Goes there. Pack. Bump. 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 I need Benji to do this part for me. Benji, make yourself useful. And do the bagging as well. And maybe let's see him one more time before we go to bed. If we can. You can get a bagger later? Well, then I'll get a bagger. And also, watch your language, because bagger sounds like a bad word.
This is my loan payment on Goof Mobile.
This is my loan payment on what? On Goof Mobile? Well, I hope you don't expect to get that money back. That's not a loan. You think that's a loan? That is not a loan. It's a gift. To me, and to Benji. I want you to sell that, and this, and we're done. Okay? Good night, Benji. I love you. I love you, Benji! Say it back. Come on, Benji, say it back. Say it back or it's weird. You gotta say it back. I have to get this to there. Level up one more time, then I can get into that warehouse, huh? Okay. Also, Benji. Benji? That's a dog's name. What are you, a dog? Benji, what are you, a dog? Some kind of a canine? A horrible canine? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There used to be a series of movies called The Adventures of Benji, except I don't think it was actually called that. I think it was just Benji. And Benji was a dog. And back then, all you had to do was be a cute dog and they would make movies about you. And idiot kids loved it. Except I bet they probably didn't even really love it. Hey Max, ever tried Subway? Unfortunately. It's okay. It's not the worst thing, but I don't... It's not worth eating, if that makes sense. Like, if you have Subway... If somebody, you know, if someone gave me a Subway sandwich, or, you know, some kind of a sandwich from Subway, and they were like, here, you know, I picked this up for you, I'd be like, okay. And I would eat it, but... There's a Subway across the street from my house, and I just never go there, because I'm always like... Why? You always have better options than Subway. Always, always, always. And also, that guy from the commercial got arrested for being a pervert. And so, if you eat those sandwiches, you're supporting a pervert who's in jail. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? I don't think that's what you want. You don't want that. I know you don't want that. Don't support that guy. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love McDonald's. I love Taco Bell. I love KFC. I love Popeyes. Burger King is okay. It's never been my favorite, but you know, I'll go there. You know, I fuck with that. I'll go to the Burger King. Why not, you know? I don't mind Carl's Jr. Go there sometimes. What else? The other day I went to Panda Express, and I never go there, but I was in the neighborhood. And I was like, oh, there's one right here. And I went, and it was not too bad. I enjoyed it for what it was. Wendy's is my current fave. Oh, I do enjoy Wendy's. The problem with Wendy's is I think their sandwiches and their burgers are really great, but their fries leave something to be desired. I don't like their fries very much. Not a fan of those fries. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20. 10 plus 10 is 20.
I saw Jared once at a baseball game.
What?
This was pre-getting caught.
Oh.
He was surrounded by children, and I assumed they were all his.
Oh, no.
I audibly exclaimed, dang, he's got a lot of kids. He looked at me.
That's a crazy story if it's true. I hope those kids are doing all right. What a crazy story. What a crazy thing to happen to Jared. Jared, try to do better next time. Jared, come on now. That was Wilden. It really was. They need, you know what Subway needs is they need some kind of a new mascot of some kind. They need somebody, hey Benji, what's up? I'll take that money from you, and also I'll give you some more. Ooh, actually, nope, I have nothing bagged. And also you have plenty. They need a new mascot to swoop in and get that bad taste out of everybody's mouth. Everybody's got a bad taste in their mouth from Jared. They need somebody who can do what he did, but somebody who won't get swatted by the feds, if you know what I mean. And I think it should be me. No, I'm joking. I don't think it should be me. I think it should be Chris Pratt. Because everybody already likes him. Because he's so handsome and he's an actor in all those movies. Do I have baggies? Do I have baggies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God, what a mess. Let's go get more baggies. Although, if Subway came to my door, and they knocked on my door, and I opened the door, and I saw it was Subway, and I said, hello, Subway. And they said, we want you to be our new mascot. We want you to be in all of our commercials. We want you to be the new Jared. Would I take the job then? I assume it would probably pay pretty well. I would say to them, don't call me the new Jared. Don't say that. You can't do that. I don't want you to call me that. I'm not interested in being known as that. But maybe it would be okay. Maybe the sandwiches don't have to be tainted forever, tainted permanently. Maybe we can enjoy the sandwiches again. we can enjoy the commercials. We can. Although actually, I guess I would have to lose a bunch of weight, right? Isn't that what he did? He was a fat guy who lost a bunch of weight, and that's what he was famous for. I'll do it. I'll do it. Somebody's got to make that dosh. Ugh, this again. But the real question is, would you guys respect me, or would you lose respect for me? Would you feel as if I had sold out? I could still be a streamer. I don't see any reason why I would have to quit. I could still do it. I could still be here, you know, 3 times a week. Put my little nuggies in the bag and everything. Wouldn't have to give up entirely. Miyamoto loves Chris Pratt. He's so cool. That's right, he said that. I remember when he said that. He said that once. Miyamoto has a crush on Chris Pratt. He thinks he's dreamy. And can you blame him? Stack that? No, these do not stack. OG Kush and purple cheese, that's why. Okay. Down my shears. Why do they just dump on the ground? That's so disgusting. Time to take out the trash. Literally. Wretched hive of scum and villainy. That's a Star Wars reference, I think. Yeah? Yes. Star Wars. That's right. I've seen Star Wars. I'm a nerd. Are you jealous? Are you jealous that I've seen Star Wars? Not just anybody can watch Star Wars. That's not true. Anybody can watch it. It's on Disney Plus. You can go watch it. It's fine. They're just letting anybody watch Star Wars these days. Alright, Benji one more time. But I won't hit him with my bat. As tempting as it is, I won't. I'll spare him. Is that him? That's him. Hey man, interception. I love... It's a silly thing, but I love when I run into you out in the wild. I don't know why, but I do like that. It's the little things, you know? I'll take that $148. And also, wait, whoa, 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 wait, whoa, 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 wait, 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 whoa, I'm talking to you. I'm gonna give you that, and I'm gonna give you that. Okay? Done. Now go sleep it off. Wild Benji sighting? Yeah, pretty much. What now? Trim these? Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like that they have little orbs coming off of them, little green orbs. I like me a woman who's got little green orbs. You know it's that good when she got them little green orbs coming off her pussy. That's how, that's how you know. Disgusting. That's how you know it's gonna be real good.
When you take her panties off, you see them little green orbs. You in for a good time, then, I tell you what.
Inappropriate? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be inappropriate, but somebody has to be. Maybe I don't... Hello. Maybe I don't need to go to... Hey, I'm really in need right now. Can you tell me... Please tell me you've got something I can buy? What is going on? Is this something that happens? I guess it must be, because it's happening right now. Make an offer? Or follow me, I need to grab it first, or get out of here. I have some nugs, but they're loose. Do you need them in bags?
Are green orbs caused by green clouds getting stuck in there?
Yes. Product must be packaged. Okay, I don't know if I can help you then. Follow me, I need to grab it first. Let's go back to my apartment. I'll get you a baggie. This is weird. Has this happened before? I don't remember this happening before. This could be totally new. So what, you're saying if a woman has green orbs coming off of her cooch, that means that she has fart particles in her coochie? Is that what you're saying? Come on in. Make yourself at home. Uh-oh, I might not have baggie. Do I have
Love
baggie?
your
Ooh, I do.
streams.
Okay.
VOD watcher, but
Thank
caught
you.
you live. I appreciate the vibes you cultivate.
Oh, yeah?
The prayer is adored. I do the breathing at work as well.
I'm so happy to hear that. I love knowing that I'm doing something to help you guys. And that I can help you people relax and calm down and steady your breathing and yada yada yada. That's great. I love hearing that. Thank you. And thank you for the super chat. Okay. 0 chance of success. Why 0? Do you not want so many? How many do you want? What, you just want one nug? Maybe 75% chance of success is good enough. That would be like if you flipped 3 coins. Or no, 4 coins. And the odds of... It would be like the... no, wait, this is dumb. This is not how statistics work. I was gonna say, it would be like if you flipped 4 coins... and getting 3 of them heads up. But that's not the way statistics work. It would be like, you would just reset to 0 every time, which means that every flip would be 25%, or 50%. Or 51%? Isn't it like slightly more likely that you land on tails with a coin? You know what? I'll roll the dice. Yes. Okay. Enjoy that, my man. Have fun. With your illegal substances. Y'all talking farticle physics in here? Farticle physics. Yeah, exactly. It's so gross to me to know that, and this is really disgusting, and I, you know, preemptively apologize for how gross this is, but it's so disgusting to me that when you're smelling a fart, it's literally like tiny little particles of methane and shit are inside of your nose. Like tickling the nose hairs on the interior of your nose. That's what it means to smell something. So if you can smell a fart, that means all of those disgusting little particles are literally being sucked inside of you. Isn't that just like the grossest thing ever? I hate that. I truly, truly despise that. That is so bad. That's as bad as it gets. I'll never get over it. Ugh, so if somebody farts around you and you can smell it, that means that there are tiny particles of shit and methane, like, bombardiering your face and your nose and landing on your cheeks and your eyes and your lips. And yet, it's not illegal to fart around somebody, but it should be. That should be illegal. It should be illegal to fart around someone. Because if I shit on my hand and then ran up to somebody and smeared it on their face, I would, like, go to jail for that. And yet you can fart around somebody, but it's the same thing. So something's got to change here. Either it should be illegal to fart around somebody, or it should be legal, it should be legalized to shit in your hand and run up to somebody and smear it on their face. Something to think about. If you got the brain. But does your pants filter out most of the particles? I guess, but not enough of them. If you can smell something, if it filtered out all of the particles, you wouldn't be able to smell anything, right? There was a story about a man who farted in his girlfriend's face, and then she had, like, a infection in her nose for, like, 10 years that never went away. And she had to get surgery. I'm not making this up. This is not a joke. I'm not making this up. This really happened. Which is like the worst thing ever to happen to her, but also kind of like the funniest thing ever to happen to him. This is real. I'm not making this up. This is real. This actually happened. If you don't believe me, you can look it up. You can look it up and come back and apologize when you find out that it's real. Oh, it's real. Oh, it's really, really real. God, that would be the fucking worst. I pray it never happens to me. It was E. coli? Yeah, probably. Disgusting. Truly disgusting. It's so fucking vile. Okay, soil goes in first. It's starting to get tired. I don't have a snack today. Usually I have my eggs or some shredded chicken or something. Today I got nothing, and I'm really hungry, and I'm getting tired. Might have to call this stream short, but we've had fun. Right, guys? Right? Guys? Guys? Oof, I need more seeds! It's running out of everything. I hate it. Okay. Getting more seeds. Of course, I also have no fucking food in the house. At all, right now. Truly nothing. So really, I just need to, like, make dinner. I have ingredients for the dinner I'm making, but I have no snack. I don't have any fruit. Usually I have some apples. I don't have any apples. I don't have any boiled eggs. I might have, like, a jar of peanuts. But other than that, I just have the ingredients for the meals that I'm gonna have for the rest of the week, and that's it. Let's call you. Place order. Have an egg cheese Sammy? I don't have cheese or bread. It sounds good though. I have eggs, so I can make an omelet. I don't really have anything to go in the omelet.
Smearing shit on someone is bioterrorism, ipso facto. Farting on someone could be a felony in certain circumstances.
But it should be a felony in all circumstances, not just some. In every circumstance it should be. Benji, are you home? He's out. There is no circumstance in which that should ever be permissible. And, and yet, if I called the police and said somebody farted near me and I smelled it, they would not even show up show up for that. They would hang up on me. They would say, you can't prank call us. We don't care that somebody farted around you and you smelled it. That's not a crime, but it should be. They said, we're not going to take your calls anymore. Sir, please stop calling us. Oh my god. And then later I get robbed and I call them again, but they don't believe me because they think I'm pranking them. Sir, we don't care about your fart calls anymore. You've lost the good graces of the Palmdale Police Department. This is the boy who cried wolf situation all over again. Hello. I need 20 of these. You are Billy. Hello, Billy. I can't sell to you, so never mind. But also, I'm really close to becoming a level 5 hoodlum. I want that. I want that for me. I want that to happen. I forgot my message about where the seeds are dropped, did I? Oh, what is this? We've been working together for a while now, and you've proven to be quite reliable. If you're needing to order larger quantities of supplies, you can now organize an in-person meeting with me. Just send a text. Should I try that? Would that be worth my while? I'm not sure how that would be different from what I'm already doing. Take that. And that. Still waiting for that drop, if you don't mind. Max, do you ever think about in the past, before sewers became standard, you would have literal rivers of shit everywhere? It smells so much better nowadays. It has made you spoiled. I don't really think about that. No, I don't find myself thinking about that a whole lot, if I'm being honest. Should I? Should I think about that more often? So that I can appreciate having indoor plumbing? Maybe. "47 seconds. Whap, whap. Don't want to wait." Rivers of shit. That is disgusting. Ooh, the drop is ready. Behind Thompson Construction. That's on my map. Everything is on my map. This way? Yep. Yep. What's really crazy is in medieval times, There are these YouTube channels that will talk about history while you fall asleep. And a lot of it is not necessarily like historical events, but just like, you know, what it was like to live in the past. Medieval times, if you went to stay at an inn or something, you would have to sleep in a bed with a stranger. Like, you would rent a space at the inn, you'd go and stay at the inn, and there would be, like, one bed, but it's just, like, really long, and everyone just gets in, you get in bed with strangers, and you just sleep right next to them. That's so crazy. I wouldn't want to do that. I would be like, I'm not interested, I'll sleep on the floor. You guys can all sleep in bed together, but I'll take the floor or something. But people liked it. Isn't that wild? Isn't that fucking wild? Where is it? Here? No, it's down here? Me not know where me want to go. That's not a medieval thing, that's a hostel. All I can tell you is that I heard about it. Oh wait, it's over there. I have two markers. This one, gain access to the warehouse. I need to go here, behind Thompson Construction. All I can tell you is that I learned about it in a video as I was falling asleep, listening to somebody talk about life in medieval times. You'd have to sleep in bed with strangers. And also, just like with your family, even in your own house, everybody in the entire family all slept in one big bed. Mother, father, sister, brother, everybody. When I was a kid, I was growing up, me and my sister had separate rooms. We had 3 bedrooms. One is my mom and dad, and then another is me, and then another is my sister. Would it be here? No. Is it the Shred Shack? The Shred Shack. Boy, it's that Shred Shack. Maybe. Here? Where? Also crack pipe. Oh, this is it. Found it. Found it. Thank you. Let's plant these and go to bed. Casey Jr.'s coming round the hill. Come to bring a thrill to every Jack and Jill. Being searched. Uh-oh. Okay, search me. But don't look at this. You can look at my baggies and my baseball bat and my crack pipe. Whoops. Who put that there? I'll take that. Officer, is this your crack pipe? Couldn't be mine. Don't be absurd. Okay. Do I need more soil? I do. No, wait. I planted seeds? Or I put the soil in, but I didn't put the seeds in? Okay. So, seeds in next. And now, agua. Ooh, I'm getting so hungry. I need snack. Ooh! No snack today. I've been a very brave boy. I went all day without a snack. Just lunch and breakfast and soon dinner. I gotta have a snack. I gotta have my pops. No, over here. You go there. Baggies too. Actually, you know what? The baggies go over here eventually anyway. Can I just store them there? I can. Perfect. But let's not do the packaging now. Or maybe we will, actually. Because these all just finished. I guess I am speeding up a little bit. It's nice that I have Benji to sell for me. I think I have made quite a bit of money today. Yeah, I got $5,000 right now. That's not bad. Okay, yes, packaging now. 1, 2, 3. You guys think I should go see Lilo and Stitch tomorrow? Or should I not bother? I don't anticipate that I'll like it, but sometimes when I hear people talking about how much they hate a movie, I kind of get curious about how bad it is. I don't know if that's just me or if that's normal, but interest is peaked. It's funny how the time that needs to pass for a movie to be remade is so short now. You know, Lilo and Stitch, the original, came out when I was in high school, I think. And you know, it's also like 20 years old, I think. It's not super recent, but as far as I'm concerned, if a movie has like CGI effects in it, I don't think you need to remake it. There was CGI in the first Lilo and Stitch, and now they want to remake Moana, and Moana is literally so recent that I talked about it on Brain Dump. Like, they're not wasting any time anymore. They'll just make a movie and then remake it right the fuck away. Whereas, when I was a kid, you know, remakes of movies existed back then as well, but the idea was, this movie is so old, and special effects have improved so much, that let's make it new with new special effects, but that's not really what it's about anymore. That's no longer the idea. I don't know what the idea... The idea is just, let's make $1 Brazilian. That's the idea. Naively, I thought to myself, well, you know, they're probably running out of movies that they can remake, right? These live-action Disney remakes that nobody seems to like. We all complain about them. Nobody likes them. But that's not even really true. Because now they'll just start remaking more recent movies. Like Moana, which is, I think, like 10 years old or something like that, but it's still... you can have this, and that. Thank you. Think about all the Pixar movies that they could remake. Could remake Toy Story, could remake the Incredibles with real actors or something like that. It's never gonna end. It's never gonna end. I'm so annoyed by it, but... You know what the problem is? The problem... Not to point fingers, but the problem is that parents take their kids to the movies to be, like, babysat. If you know what I mean by that. Parents think that movies are, like, for babysitting their kids for an afternoon. Does that make sense? Do you know what I mean by that? Like, that's why people go see the Lilo and Stitch remake and all of the remakes. Because they're like, well, it's, you know, we have to shut our children up for like an hour and a half. How can we do that? What are our options in terms of doing that? A movie is perfect for that. That's what, you know, a movie is for. They just keep making these remakes, and I'm wondering if it's gonna end or when it's gonna end. It's so bizarre that we get this Lilo and Stitch remake like a few months, like what, like 2 months, a month and a half after that Snow White remake? There's so many of them, they're so close to each other. Of course, Snow White is a movie from like the 30s or 40s, I think, so maybe that would make a little more sense to remake. That's, you know, that is on the older side. A movie from the 1930s is pretty fucking old as far as movies go. (1936), I was right. Bethanuts Turdwell says 1936. The 30s! It's a movie that's over, like, 85 years old. If a movie is that old, maybe you can remake it. But there are already a lot of movies about Snow White. It's just not necessarily like the Disney version. You know, like, what was it, like 5 years ago we got a Snow White? Maybe? Maybe longer than 5. But it was just like a more generic Snow White, not the Disney... Not the Disney iteration. Where are my shears? All right. You. 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 There's no end. Just gonna keep doing it. There's no escape. Of course, when I was a kid, back in my day, Disney made original films, like, all the time. And not all of them were great, but a lot of them were at least good. And then some of them are, like, my favorite movies ever, you know? I don't remember... Like, I couldn't tell you, like, the last time that Disney made, like, an entirely original movie and people loved it. You know, I can't really think of anything with those parameters. I got nothing. I got truly nothing. Let's go to sleep. Oh! Ooh, I gotta stretch, too. Hey, Hoodlum level 5, Packaging Station Mach 2, and gasoline. I can't wait to mix gasoline with weed. It's gonna be delicious. We can get into that warehouse now if we want, see what's in there. My good man, I've heard that you have a new product for me. What do you got? What is it? This? Packaging Station... It doesn't list the full title. Is that it? Yeah, I guess this would be it, huh? An upgraded version of the packaging station with a rotary packing tool allows for much faster packing of products. I like the sound of that. Maybe that's what I need. That's what I'm looking for here. It's taken me forever to put all them little nugs in them little bags. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Dan. That is your real name. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just get it right now since I have so many nugs that need to be packaged. Okay, you got me, Dan. Okay, Dan, you got me. Dan? Dan the man, you sold me. I'm sold on it. I'll take this thing right here. Purchase. Thank you. He got me. Hook, line, and sinker, he got me. Now, how am I gonna do this? Take this one. Contains items. Okay, take the items out. Put down shears first. Move nugs. Put that there. Take that. Put this one in its place. Oh yeah, look at that. What should I do with the other one? You can't sell things, right? Selling is not an option? I don't want to just throw something like this away. I threw the bed away. Actually, you know what? Brilliant idea. Until I can figure out how to sell things. I'll store it over here. In motel. Someone said there was a pawn shop? Ooh, that could be big. Pawn shop, that could be big. Actually, wait. I have a map. I can look for it. Community Center, Top Tattoo, Gas Mart, Koyama Chemical Company, Construction Site, Thompson Construction and Demo, Pharmacy, Basketball Court. Sauerkraut Supreme. There. Ooh, it's nearby, too. Ooh. It should be over here. Yes! Hello? Mick, what's up, my dude? Howdy, buddy, you need something? I'd like to sell something. This. Packing station. Total 25 to 100. Start. Best I can do is 35. Can you make it 65? One sec. That's a negative, partner. Can you make it 55? That ain't gonna work for me, buddy. Can you make it 45? I'm gonna beat your ass? Why? Don't beat my ass. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get away from me. What? What did I do? I said 45, you said 35! I was asking for $10 more! Get away from me! Don't make me get my bat out. Hang on. I got a bat, pal. Come on! Come on! I'm gonna kick my ass. You better kick my... Ooh! End of the line. Load last save. Uh-oh. When was the last time I saved? Do I save when I sleep at night? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I think you save at the end of every day, or the beginning of every day. So I've lost nothing. I'm fine. Okay, we're good. We're fine. That was crazy. Why did he attack me? You gonna attack a guy? Because he was making an offer you didn't like? Let's try this again. I do not appear to have lost any money. So, I buy this, add to cart, purchase. Have a nice day. He said 35, right? And then I said 65, and he said no. And then I said 55. And he said no. And then I said 45? But really, if he said 35 and I said 45, why would that make him angry? That's a $10 difference. Let's try this again. We're doing it again. I'm trying it one more time. I wonder if that's like the first time I've been killed. I didn't even know you could be killed in this game. Hello? You don't remember me, do you? I would like to sell you that. How about 35? Excuse me. How about... Hang on. Okay. How about 45? Yeah, I can do that. Except, you've got a deal. $45. Went a lot smoother that time. Okay. Now let's get some baggies. Max, what the Max, what the freak was that? I, like, sucked air into the back of my throat way too fast or something. $20. Choo choo. You guys can hear that? Casey Jr. That train is so fucking loud. I don't know what happened. That train never used to blow its horn constantly like that, and now it just won't stop, and I hate it. Every time it goes by, blowing that little horn. Let's see how this works. Packaging station Mach 2. Rotate conveyor and drop product. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, you guys. Progress has been made. That is quicker. Of course, they're not all going in correctly. Can you guys get in there, please? Come on, come on. I'm not sure if this is working. They're not going in the little opening here properly. Uh-oh. It's like clogged. But it worked. So let's go see Benji and then see about getting into that warehouse if we can. Max, why does Goofball have a cat bed? Well, to sleep in. Naturally. Duh. Duh? Where do you sleep? In a human bed? Goofball is not human, so we wouldn't do that. You have so much product that you're not selling. What's taking you so long? My dude, I can't wait forever. You have to get out there and move all this. Thanks, boss. No problem. Benji fell off. Benji did fall off. Benji, get your shit together. Get your shit together, Benji. Can I come in? Oh yeah, boss man told me about you. You can come in, but you'll have to wait until 6 p.m. Only open after 6 p.m. And then when I get in, I talk to the merchant, talk to the arms dealer, and talk to the fixer. Okay. I'm getting really hungry, you guys. I can't do this for much longer. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Gotta get some food in me. Shrimp fried rice for dinner, though. Looking forward to that. Boy, I'm looking forward to that, son. Go eat Pookie? It's not my name, I'm not Pookie. I will. I will, though. But I want to see what's in that warehouse first. No choice. God, I am so hungry. Now it's all I'm thinking about, which is probably a problem. Which is suboptimal. I should have had a snack today. My snack was supposed to be shredded
Use the dealer
chicken.
app to assign more customers to Bungie and he'll move more product.
Can I do that? Benji, can I do that? Benji, is he right? Is the super chatter right, Benji? Yeah, 273. I feel like he's probably maxed out with that, though. Yeah, 8 out of 8. Austin Steiner, Donna Martin, Jesse Waters, Kathy Henderson, Kyle Cooley, Ludwig Meyer, Mick Lubin, and Peggy Myers. Mick Lubin, I think he's the one who runs the pawn shop, right? Yep. So that would have been good advice if it weren't for the fact that I'm already doing that. He's maxed out. If I had another dealer, maybe the idea is that he can only sell to 8 people in one day, but I'm giving him more product than that. So he has more product than he can sell in one day to 8 people. Spoonful of peanut butter? I could, but I don't have that in front of me right now. I would have to go get that. But also not a bad suggestion. I like that you're thinking. Uh-oh. No, don't look at that. Don't look at this, and don't look at that! No! You're under arrest! No! 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 Gotta go! You'll never take me alive, pigs. Benji, throw him off the trail. Throw him off the trail, Benji! Oh, God. Hello. This way. No! Whoop! This time I'm gonna get away. I'm getting away this time. They're not getting me. Not this time. Maybe you can hide somewhere? Yeah, down here. Ooh, they'll never find me. In the trash. They'll never find me in this dumpster. You think you can find me in this dumpster? I don't think so. Yes. And you. Motherfucker! That's what you get. Okay. Oh, I can go now. It's after 6 p.m. Okay. Well, then let's hit it. Let's see what awaits me in the warehouse. Better be good. All this build-up, are you kidding?
Don't let Goofball have any more milk.
Goofball can drink all the milk he wants, as long as he pays for it. Oh, I can just walk right in. As long as he pays for it, and as long as he's well-behaved. Hello. Talk to Igor. Hi. And who are you? Talk to Manny. You the new guy in town? Yes. Good, I'm Manny. I'm the local fixer. You looking to hire workers, you talk to me. How much does it cost to hire someone? Depends on what sort of talent you need. Cleaners and packagers are pretty cheap. Botanists a bit more, and chemists are the most expensive. Cool. I'll keep that in mind. And you sell weapons, huh? Howdy, buddy. If you're looking for protection, you've come to the right place. What do you sell? Melee weapons, blunt and sharp, and of course firearms, ammo too. I get more stuff in stock every now and then. Are these weapons legal? Yeah, more or less. Most of them are probably not completely non-illegal. What are you asking for, anywho? And you? Who are you? Hello there, you smell nice. Thanks? You're welcome, friend. If you need if you need special equipment or supplies, Oscar has what you need. What sort of stuff do you sell? Oscar sells special equipment and supplies. Yeah, okay, thanks. Such as? I'd like to purchase something. Okay, so you're like a second hardware store for more specialty items? Soil, gasoline, I can get that at the hardware store. Jar, baggie, acid, phosphorus, plastic pot. Okay. Good to know. Let's see if I can hire another distributor. I would like to hire someone. Cleaners, pick up trash, bag full trash cans, dispose of full trash bags. Daily wage $100. Handlers, package product, transport items between stations, storage racks, loading bay, etc. Botanists, sow seeds, water plants, apply additives, harvest plants, use drying racks. Chemists, use chemistry stations. Use lab ovens, use cauldrons, use mixing stations. Daily wage $300. But what about dealers? Cleaner, botanist, handler, and chemist. How do I get more dealers, though? That's what I need right now.
Perhaps use these dollars to procure a desk jar of peanut butter. Easy access, baby.
Okay, I will. I promise. I promise I will. I'll buy more peanut butter with that money. I was gonna buy more peanut butter anyway, because I always do. Because that's how groceries work. You buy them, they run out, you buy them again. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it at my desk, but I'll consider it. I will consider it, I promise. Ooh, oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Police curfew in effect. Fuck. Again. God, they are just always after me. Can't take it. Police are nearby. They are? Ooh, they're coming. Oh, no. Yep. Back into the garbage. Back into the dumpster. My secret space. Good. Almost. Alright. 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 I mentioned to you guys that I think maybe my gut biome has changed. And I used to love to have like an apple and peanut butter. Like I cut up the I cut slices off of the apples and then I dip them in peanut butter. But now I don't need the peanut butter with it as much. I can just eat an apple. I just get an apple and bite into it like a normal person now. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's enough. I like an apple now. Now I like an apple. And, you know, putting peanut butter on it isn't like the most unhealthy thing in the world, especially if it's just like the natural peanut butter that I buy. But it is more calories.
Did you read the Johnny the Homicidal Manic comics by Jonan Vasquez?
I did. I read them when I was in high school, I think. A very long time ago. When dinosaurs roamed the earth. But yes, I did. I read them. And I think I remember liking them. I think I was a fan. He's great. You know what? He's great. Jonan Vasquez is great. He made Invader Zim. He made Squee, which was like a spin-off of Johnny, I think, if I remember correctly. I was into it. I was really into it when I was younger. And he streams sometimes on Twitch, if you can believe it. But I think I am going to call it quits now. We're at 3 hours anyway. We're at 3 hours anyway. That's as good as it gets. I gotta get some fucking food in me before I die of hunger. So I'm gonna save. Boom. Game saved, baby. Wolfo left me alone throughout this entire stream. I don't know how he did it.
Squee was my favorite of his works.
Yeah, I remember really liking it too. I thought it was pretty great. It's the kind of thing that's perfect to read when you're a teenager. If I read it as an adult, maybe I wouldn't have appreciated it quite as much, but I didn't. I read it as a teen. And I remember thinking it was so cool back then. And you know what? Maybe I should go back and read it again. Maybe. I'll consider it. But that's going to be it for today, lads. And you know what that means. It means it's time to wind things down, baby. Bum boo da doo da doo da doo da doo. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories, and although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ugh. Woof. Okay, I'm starving. I'm about to pass out. I'm weak from hunger. So, no post-amble. And I'm out of here. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's gonna be it for... Hang on. What the fuck is wrong with my throat today? That's gonna be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Monday. Or maybe tomorrow? I don't know. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long!